up, guys? Holding hands with you here, bringing you My Hero Academia manga review. This was chapter 226 titled Bloody Love. This was an awesome chapter. It has given a lot of development to not just Shihasu, the chick from the Liberation Army, but also Agur, Besger, Toka. She's fighting with them still, against this reporter chick and her henchmen. And she's really badly hurt and bloody up. And we get her backstory more of her backstory of Toka, that when she was a little girl, everyone used to call her creepy and ugly because of her smile that she had and her teeth, and she looked like a vampire smile. And even her own parents would stop doing creepy stuff, act normal. So she was acting normal for her parents and stuff, and she was going through this program that is for kids with disability-wise, that have bad personality, and how to, make them better and use their quirk better. But because her quirk was so deadly that it had to be only used when she drinks your blood, it was like she was always looked down and upon on. And she realized that when she acted like a high school girl, everyone loved her. But when she acted like herself, everybody hated her. And that was basically the boiling point that made her snap. And when she snapped, she actually took a straw and she stuck it into a boy's neck in high school, and she drank his blood. Now we know Toka's quirk got to do with blood, just like stains. So she could transform into you. And that's actually what she did. She got beat up real bad in her face, was really beat up and burnt, cause Shiratsu had took this gauntlet and punched her in the face. And when it punched her, you heard an explosion. So I guess they're explosion gauntlets, I guess, or ring, whatever that really was. But Toka did something very interesting. Now, we know Toka can copy your physical appearance, but we never really seen her copy somebody and then use that person's quirk. But in this chapter, we did. In this chapter, she actually turned into Uraraka, and she touched everybody and lifted them into the air. But instead of canceling her quirk so they can fall normally, she actually does the same hand signs to cancel out the quirk. But instead of to cancel it, she made the gravity tighter, and she made them all hit the ground from high, and they were all bloody and messed up. Now, is Shiratsu and her men dead? Probably. This is the League of Villains. They always aim for the kill, so I wouldn't be surprised if they are dead. I mean, I kind of call BS if any of them get up, because the way that last panel looked, the way she slammed them all into the ground with gravity, that was very impressive. She even states that she saw Ochako do this in the tournament, so she thought of this idea to make a better version of it. And Uraraka, she's not really an aggressive fighter, so she never used her gravity quirk to that extent. But Toka, she out of all the copying people that we saw so far that can copy quirks, I would say hands down Toka is probably the only one that we could say that she's actually proficient with that copying quirk, because she can switch between different people and disguises, and she can just not use their skills or their memories. She can even copy their quirk, which that's very impressive. I would have to say hands down, she's the most impressive person when it comes to all the copying quirks. Even though there's not that many in My Hero Academia, but so far she has the best potency with it. Then we have her saying in the end of the chapter, we destroy everything that we love or hate, right, Shigaraki? And then, she has this one picture where she's looking back at him, and we see Shigaraki just there. We don't see what he's doing, but he's just standing there. So, but yeah, this was a really short chapter of My Hero Academia. Another Toka chapter. I'm happy because, like I said, Toka's best girl. She's my favorite. All the League of Villains, her and Dabi are my favorite. So, even though I do Twice as well, but yeah, I just say Dabi and her has more interesting, not just powers, but backstory as well. So far, that is. But yeah, another great chapter, chapter 226 of My Hero. If you have not read the chapter, if you read it, go read it again. Great chapter, great stuff. Not really much to talk about. It was more just a straight up fighting chapter, or interviewing chapter, I should say, because that's what she was doing. She was interviewing Toka, and that was actually her downfall. If her and her man was just going for the kill, they could have most likely killed her, but since she was playing around and trying to talk to her and make her talk to her back and answer her questions, she gave Toka enough time to think of how to get out of her situation. So she lost thanks to plot, I guess you can say, of her being stupid, but it is what it is. It was a great chapter. That's all I have for you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, share with your family and friends. Give this video a like. Tell me down below what you liked and didn't like about the chapter, and what you expecting from Toka in the future, and what you expect the next week chapter to be. Not next week, because next week is Golden Week, so the chapters should be all on pause. But the following week after, what you're expecting. But that's all I have for you guys. Peace out and have a good one.